Always. Always. Because it wouldn't be a video in my kitchen if my dishwasher wasn't running, right? Hi, how you doing? My name is Andrea. I'm a certified Take Shape for Life health coach. How are you? This is going to be sort of like an update video. I'm not actually going to be filming anything food related right now. I am going to be starting a new video series. It's going to start next Friday. Today is Friday, March 4th, and next Friday would be March 11th. And I am going to be starting a new video series next Friday. Now I've said that twice. They are going to be cooking videos, and I am going to be showcasing meal replacements. Yay! So look forward to that. I really wanted to get some videos out to you guys last week. Couldn't do it. I was really excited because had a little bit of an apex. I had a culmination of events that happened. February 27th was the 2-year anniversary for my YouTube channel. Yay! I thought that was very cool. I hit 345 videos, I believe it's 345. And I wanted to do a 2-year sort of birthday, YouTube birthday video. Was not able to get that done because I was at a Take Shape for Life event, which was very cool because it's the name of the event is called Go Global, and it's for executive directors and above. Yay again. Yay. Last year, when I celebrated my 1-year YouTube anniversary, birthday, whatever you call it, I was prepping for surgery. So it seems to me that spring has become my transformational season. It's not quite spring yet, obviously, but and it's actually snowing today. But it seems that spring is a transformational season for me these days. It used to be that fall was the time for me, but now I guess it's spring. So I figured now is the perfect time for me to start a new video series. I'm really hoping that I can stick to my word this time when I say that I'm starting a new video series. It's going to be a video every Friday, and the theme of it is going to remain a surprise. My team does know what it is. Hopefully they won't leak that out. Not that it's that big of a deal of a secret or anything like that, but I do release private videos to my clients, and I did tell them what I was going to be doing. So next Friday you will see the first installment of that. On Saturday, March 12th, I am going to be at an event in White Plains, New York. If you are in the northeast corner of the United States, come and meet me. I am going to be there with my very tall, very large husband, bald and all. It is being put on by one of the integrated presidential directors of the company, and he's going to talk about how our program works, but it's also going to be talking about the ins and outs of the coaching and you know, different ways that you can get yourself healthy. And it's a very relaxed atmosphere, but it's very fun. He's going to be having a panel of medical experts on there, and it's free for you. You can come as my guest, okay? So why don't you come? There is no pressure there. It's not like, you know, they're not going to let you out unless you spend $7,000 or something like that. It's not like that. In fact, there's nothing to buy there. Nobody takes credit cards there, okay? It is nothing like that. It starts around 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning on Saturday, March 12th. It's in White Plains, New York. You can message me down below, either in the description box if you're watching this on YouTube, or in the description box if you're watching this on Facebook. It'll be a good time. I already hired the babysitter. Come on, let's go. Okay. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about was that in April, in the second week of April, we are going to be starting another Meltdown challenge. It is going to be the Spring Meltdown Challenge. I have not hosted a Meltdown challenge since last year. Last year in January, I had a massive team. I had, I think, 58 people on my team. It was crazy. I did take a very hands-on approach when I led that team in that 6-week challenge. Now listen, this is not necessarily just a weight loss challenge. If you don't have weight to lose, you can still participate in the challenge. It can be just about improving your health, which is fabulous. And that's what it will be for me. That's what it will be for my husband. Because, well, I guess he's sort of going to be losing weight at that point because he's going through a shred, whatever. But anyway, you don't have to lose weight. You don't have to be using Take Shape for Life or any MetaFast products, or you don't have to do Weight Watchers. You don't have to do Jenny Craig. You could be doing low calorie. You could be doing low fat. You could do keto. You could do low carb. You could do whatever it is. Come. Join our challenge, my challenge, whatever. It is, the Meltdown challenge is like a big company that, you know, does this big organized thing, and then they offer to coaches that they can head up these teams. And so I will be heading up a team. I am going to, again, in the description box, I am going to put a link to my room. If you are a coach or a personal trainer or a nutritionist or dietitian of any sort, and you would like to participate, but you don't want to have your own room, you can go ahead and join mine. Invite your clients, patients, whatever it is, to join, and you can be a co-coach in that room. There's no reason why you should have your own room. If you are going to be expecting to be a co-coach in a room with clients or patients of your own, if you could go ahead and contact me beforehand before you go ahead and do that, that would be great. This way I just know what I'm getting into. I will, you know, personally take on the responsibility of being your coach if you want me to, if you don't have a coach, during the time of the 6-week challenge. That is what I did last time. A lot of people got turned on to the idea of having a coach. A lot of people have gone on their weight loss journey, whatever avenue they decided to take, without support in the past. And unfortunately, that rarely works. Weight loss can be quite okay? It can be very emotional. It can be very deep. I am not a therapist, but I've been through some stuff, okay? So I might be able to help you. I also have a boatload of people on my team who have been through a lot of different things. So if I can't help you, chances are I know somebody who can help you, okay? So if you've ever tried to lose weight and it hasn't worked, have you ever tried to lose weight and it hasn't worked? Probably. Why don't you come and join our team? It costs you $20, and if you meet your goal, you get your money back. Yay. You're not gonna win $17,000. This isn't The Biggest Loser. This isn't like, you know, Jillian Michaels and all that kind of stuff, okay? I'm not gonna be up there in like a little, you know, t-shirt and blah, 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 okay? But we are not gambling. We are not in it to win a lottery. We are trying to regain our health. We are trying to maintain our health. We are trying to learn how to treat our bodies like a temple, because we only get one. So that's the shiz. That's what I'm doing. If you have any questions, you can contact me. All of my information is below. You can also find me on Facebook, MetallicaMom. You can find me on Instagram, TeamMetallicaMom. All that social media stuff. All you gotta do is go anywhere and search MetallicaMom and blah, 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 and all that. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.